Hey everybody, my name is Jeff H. Malum. Welcome to this week's video. I'm sorry that there was no video last week. If you follow me on Twitter, the link is in the video description below. You might already know that I've had some problems, some trouble with the heat that caused a lot of migraine, and yeah, didn't do so well last week, so I skipped the video last week. Now, for today, I have two things for you, as you might have already seen in the title. First thing is kind of a question to you, and the second one is an announcement concerning my novels. Let's start with the first thing. As you might already know, if you've been to my channel for a couple of months already, you know that I have some ongoing podcast series. And one of them is called The Reader Today. It's a podcast that I upload very rarely because I want it to be that way. It doesn't make any sense to be a weekly or monthly thing, actually. And for this podcast, I might need you. Actually, I want to invite you because The Reader Today is a podcast where I kind of interview people, talk to people about their reading behavior today. And as you might have seen from the first two episodes that are already online, people nowadays kind of have a, very different reading behavior. In the first episode, we had someone who's not reading that much, or not that much in the fictional direction. And then the second episode, there was someone who basically reads all day and lots of very thick and long books. And I want to have as many different perspectives as possible in there, while still giving it some individual touch. And originally, my idea was to bring in lots of people that I know privately or professionally and talk to them. However, then I realized maybe it doesn't make that much sense to only bring people that I know very well. So if you are seeing this and if you are interested in being part of this podcast and sharing your experiences with reading and anything in that direction, just go to my channel. There is my business email. Just send me an email and we can talk about it and maybe capture an episode together. So this is an open invitation to everyone who is interested in it. Even if you know me privately, just go ahead and text me. I'm looking for new guests. Just one important thing, if you are watching this and you are interested in that, but your native language is not English, don't worry, my native language is also not English. But of course you should feel comfortable in talking English like that for maybe an hour or so, because I wouldn't want to do this in another language and I wouldn't want to include subtitles or whatever. Podcast is in English. Okay, and off to the second one. If you have been to my homepages lately, so either jeffmalum.com or the backfire-books.com, the Backfire wiki, you might have already seen that there was a tiny little update on the second season of Backfire, where I uploaded a preview picture for season 2, or for the next book called Backfire Volume 3, Civilian. And this preview image stated a, release span of August 2022. Now, this was only my estimation of when it could release, but I didn't want to make an official announcement in a video yet because I knew there might be some delays, and actually there were some delays in the cover art creation. So slight delays, but I'm officially announcing now that Backfire Season 2 starting with Volume 3, Civilian, will start releasing in September 2022. I cannot yet give an exact date, but pre-orders will go live very, very soon, and I will inform you via Twitter or on YouTube, or actually both, as soon as I know. Also, if you have missed Season 1 still until now, or parts of it, maybe you just read the first book, or you just read the first anthology book, or just one of the short stories, shortly before the start of Season 2, just around a week before it, the Season 1 complete collection will also release as a print hardcover edition only. And I've already announced it, but just to briefly tell you what it is a bilingual collection of all books that were parts of Season 1, so Volume 1 in Solitude, Volume 2, 20 Hands, the extra volume Voices of Violence, as well as some surprises like a big appendix and maybe a new short story or something like that. And as I said before, it's bilingual, so it's both English and German. So yeah, it's gonna be a thick book. So to put this video in a nutshell, I'm still doing the Reader Today podcast, and I'm looking for new guests, and you are invited to be one of them. Just send me an email. And Backfire Season 2, as well as the Season 1 complete collection book, both will release in September 2022. So yeah, I hope you are as excited as I am, because I'm really excited to, well, finally bring new books to you. And yeah, so that's it for this week, and next week will be a rather different video again, where I will be doing a kind of ranking. I'm very excited for this video, so definitely tune in next week, and yeah, read you all soon. Bye bye.